What's going on, YouTube? Today we are looking at safes. Before we even get into it, I'm very curious. What do you guys use? Do you use something similar to this? Do you use a big gun safe? Maybe you use a safety deposit box, or maybe you're one of those guys that just digs a hole and throws it in the backyard. Comment down below, let me know. Now, without further ado, guys, let's just get right into it. As you can see, this is one of those smaller safes. I could pretty much lift this up and carry this out on my own. And that's a little concerning, especially when you have a lot of valuables in there. Yes, it's fireproof, it's supposed to be waterproof and all that sort of stuff. I've seen some other YouTubers that had safes similar to this and a fire didn't save anything. So you never want to keep all of your valuables in one place. With all that being said, this safe is something that somebody, if they broke in, could very easily steal this. They could walk out with this, and that would be the end of it. I would never see this again. So what do I do to combat that? Well, there are a couple of things you can do. You can bolt this to the ground. You can bury this into some concrete in your basement. One of the things that I do is I weigh this down. I put some of these just traditional weights that you would put on a barbell. I've got 2 5-pounds that I leave in here and 2 7-pounds that I put in here. And I just throw them in the back like that and stack them up. So that adds another 20 or so pounds to this. You're looking at about 100 pounds without any of my valuables in there. That makes it a little bit more difficult for somebody to just walk out with. Doesn't make it impossible by any means, but you're gonna need 2 people. You're gonna be weeble wobbling at my door. Somebody's gonna see it. Hopefully somebody's gonna call the cops. You know, see something, say something. That's what I do. I weigh my safe down, put my valuables in there, lock it up. Now I like to use a safe that has a key and one that has a combination. Why not have both? Why have one or the other? I purchased this safe on Amazon. It was on sale. The cool thing is, something this heavy just gets shipped right to your door. So if you don't have the means to transport a large safe, order it online. I don't suggest putting all of your valuables in one place. Put a little here, put a little there, sprinkle it about. So this way, if something does happen, you don't lose everything. You don't want to lose everything. I also recommend putting this in a place that nobody's gonna look. If you have a basement and you own your house, dig out the basement, put a little hole in the ground, put some concrete around it. This thing is going to be the best buy you can get if you can bury this in some concrete. I want to give you a 360-degree view of this just to kind of give you an idea of the depth and the size of this. It's very small. I mean, I could carry this out. And that's all I really have to say about safes, guys. I know this was a quick video, and I'm sure some of you like that, so give me a thumbs up if that's the case. If you found this informative, go ahead and click that share button down below. Thanks again for watching, guys. Peace out, YouTube.